before we leave, let me show you something quickly. It's really cool. Let me show you something. If we zoom in here, I'm going to show you a shipwreck. It's really cool. Right, there's a shipwreck right here. Look at that. It's a Russian ship. It's sunk in like the 1970s or 80s or something like that. I can't remember, but if you go back in time, you can see it as it's like slowly sunk off the edge of the reef and into the ocean deeper, which is really interesting. And if you go back to 2006, you can see how the bow is kind of on the very edge and it just goes straight over the edge. It's really cool. And do you want to see another shipwreck? Let me show you. So if you go down here, this was supposed to be about Poulton's Park. Sorry, I got distracted. If you go over here, I want to see if this shipwreck was here in 2006. That would be interesting. To be honest, I don't think it was around here in this time period. No, it wasn't. Let me see. Let's go forwards in time to see when it appears. Oh, it was there in 2015, but as you can see here, there was a shipwreck here. I'm not actually sure what the name of this shipwreck was, but as you fast forward more and more, you can see that it's just kind of sat there on the bottom of the ocean. How interesting. Wow. Shipwreck. I like shipwrecks. Have you noticed? Do you want to see a plane? I'm going to show you a plane. There's loads of plane wrecks and shipwrecks in the Middle East for some reason. I guess it's because the water's clearer, so it's a lot easier to see them. That is my hypothesis. I finally managed to find the seaplane. It's over here. I'm so depressed I had to search it up in the end because I couldn't find it on my own. Look at it. Isn't that cool? Let me show you. One more shipwreck. One more shipwreck. One more shipwreck. You better stay watching this. One more shipwreck. Stay tuned. So here we are in the Solomon Islands. If you zoom in around here, you can find a shipwreck in this little cul-de-sac over here. It's not really a cul-de-sac. I don't know what it is. It's a bay. It's a tiny bay. But look at that. That's the World Discoverer. It's a tiny little shipwreck right here. I think it came through this little bit of water and it hit a rock somewhere. And then they had to come in along here and then they had to beach it in order to not sink and kill everyone. And then they just left it there because it would cost too much to get rid of it. Isn't that really interesting? Anyway, yeah, back to Poulton's Park.